that's it. We'll come to Hadley. Hadley says, believe it or not, I've entered myself into a stand-up comedy competition. Wish me luck, or you're going to need it. Because if you ain't funny, geez, they're going to kick you off stage. They're going to boo your ass when you're not going to really go on stage. Or they probably just chuck stuff on you online through the net, like throwing, like, or turning off their screens, like, you know what I mean? And that's it. Well, that's the lightest you're going to get, to be honest. So, hey, probably a good time to be doing it at this time, do you know what I mean? Because you escape the crowd and you might get away with very, very little minimal damage. So, yeah. Alright, 2757, postdoctoral fellow at the Institute of Cancer Research. Well, big up to her for the cancer research and all of them. You know, NHS as well, you know, trying to save lives and do what they can do. Next thing she says, biggest risk I've taken, moving to the UK alone in the middle of a pandemic. That's big. You know what I mean? To move to here when there's a pandemic going on. You know what I mean? Very hard to settle in and get to know new people and that. And listen, big up to you for doing that, Hadley. Big up. She said, the best way to win me over is sharing all the best coffee places in London. I'm not really a coffee guy. I can drink coffee sometimes, you know, it's a bit cold outside, obviously I'll grab a coffee. I used to do that when I used to work morning shifts. Man used to come in and, you know, grab a lot of coffees and that. So I do drink sometimes, not all the time. This caffeine can be too bad and you can't sleep all the time. So yeah, that's why I just stick to like tea or one of them herbal, you know, all of them sort of flavoured teas and that. So that's where I am with that. So yeah, just trying to summarise. Hadley's, you know, that chick, you know what I mean? Is that your bitch? Is that your bitch? It's a bit too tall for me, to be honest. Yeah, doesn't really have that je ne sais quoi. So unfortunately for Hadley, it's going to be a no for me. We come to Kiz. Kiz says she's never ever watched a Game of Thrones episode. Oh, you're missing out. Yeah, literally you're missing out on Game of Thrones. It is literally a classic. Do you know what I mean? If you're into all of them, you know, fantasy shit, you know, like Dungeons and Dragons, if you play games like that, or even watch like Lord of the Rings and stuff, you'll probably enjoy this thing, you know what I mean? So Game of Thrones is definitely well worth watching. I think people out there will really enjoy Game of Thrones, so you're not really giving it a chance. So if you're into all Dungeons and Dragons and all that, you know, stuff, then yeah, you'll enjoy it. So yeah, I'm loving it. Bye-bye. I'm loving it. Bye-bye. I'm loving it. Bye-bye. Won't you say it's true? I'm not here to waste your time. Yeah. Okay. She's 33. She's 5'3". She's a nurse at the NHS. Big up to her. All the people in the NHS doing a great job, you know, helping out everyone with Corona and all the above. She said she takes pride in being a plant. Okay, that's a bit mad. We'll just leave that out there. She says, let's make sure we're on the same page about KFC hot wings. I do like the hot wings. I think they're good. But I've had better around the ends. Around my ends is where we go. Playing all that pro. Yeah, all of that. So, you know what I mean? Apart from all that, I'm trying to summarise. She seems like a tasty lady. So, do you know what I mean? Sweet lady, would you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. I'll say yes. Sweet lady gets a Valentines yes from me. Contact Louise. Louise says, most spontaneous thing I've done, road trip across Russia, 2 weeks after being made redundant. Me and a friend has trucked a tent and lots of singing. Ooh, would have liked to have been there and experienced the vibes. Yeah. That's cool. I wouldn't have liked to have been in a tent though. No. Nowhere to wash, that would have pissed me off. I'm sorry. And sleeping in a tent next to with someone in there, nah. Unless we're doing some we're doing some, talk about the frick you do, when you frick with me and I frick with you. Let me drive you in my whip. So yeah, if we're not doing stuff like that, then forget it. 3060, she's an atheist. She says, I'm actually legitimately bad at most things requiring hand-eye coordination. My height is wasted on me in the sports world. Damn. So she's quite tall as well. So. Next thing she says, sex is important to you as well. She says you should not go out with me if sex is important to you. I'm asexual and would be happiest in a relationship when that is not an expectation. I think that's, listen, big up to the asexuals and people out there, but most Randy here probably could do with a little bit of action. You know what I mean? A little less conversation, a little more action. So we're just gonna leave it as that, Louise. Listen, I know sex isn't the answer, but eventually, at some point, I'm going to want to bang your brains out. Do you know what I mean? If I like you and you like me, I want us to have, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. I've already sang that song, so I'm not going to go too deep into that one. So yeah. But then there's no point, so we just move on to someone else. India says, do you agree or disagree that a cheap red is better than a cheap white? No, I don't. Because whites are usually sweeter than reds, so, and I'm a sweet boy. So yeah, that's what I say there. She's 26, 5'6", she's a researcher. So be able to do some research now. She said, I bet you can't guess my middle name. I don't give a crap about your middle name. Yeah, first name's India, second name might be Budapest or something. If he's going on countries, then I'm guessing it might be that. Give me one good reason why I should get down today. Biddy-ding-ding-ding. Biddy-ding-ding-ding. And that's the reason why Budapest, because the song was named Budapest and the man sang on the ask me why. But yeah. Okay. All I ask is that you don't wear Angry Bird merch. I don't wear Angry Bird merch. Why do I even wear Angry Bird merch? I'm not a fan of Angry Birds, or even the Crazy Frog. Ding 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 ding. I know, annoying little shit. Yeah, Crazy Frog, yeah. I used to hate when that song came on, when anything Crazy Frog came on in adverts, when his dick was showing. Listen, he had his dick out. Literally, to people in the TV, his dick was out. Yeah, that's just mad how bad it was. They had his dick out. And then they later on realised, oh yeah, he's got his dick out, we should censor this. Why didn't you do that before during the drawings and everything? Yeah, whatever. Mad, but yeah. Fuck the Crazy Frog, by the way. So yeah, we're leaving that in. Valentines special, so all of that. A lot of people would be doing the effing, so yeah, we'll just leave that in. I'm looking for V smart and V silly. So if someone who's very smart and very silly, why couldn't you just write very smart and very silly? V smart, V's, what's all this V's at? 29, 5'5", she's an artist. Cool. She says, my love language is Sade. So she loves it as Sade. You give me her sweetest taboo. Why I am in love with you. You give me sweetest taboo. That's why I am in love with you. Sade. Feel like do 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 do. Feel like do 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 do. Feels like I'm yours, it's paradise. Yeah, anyways. Ideal first date. 2.5 pints and a shared packet of top 5 crisps. I don't mind pint and crisps, you know what I mean? But as I said, it's got to be a side off me. And crisps, I don't mind, as long as it's not really salt and vinegar. Burn the mouth too much, so not an old prawn cocktail. I can do without them. Worcester sauce? Do you know what? I don't really mind Worcester sauce, so anything along them sweet, savoury, nice spice, so I can deal with that. Well, apart from all that, she doesn't really have that. She doesn't go off me. It's going to be enough. Give me about 2 minutes. I've got to actually just give the note a little bit of a wipey wipe, so this is mad, obviously, to do this while the camera's rolling. But listen, I don't have time to cut any of all this stuff. It's a bit long to do all of that, so, give me a bit of a second. Let me just get some tissue. Guys, give me some tissue. Get some tissue, so yeah. I can still see the jacket, and obviously the dartboard. Then we got the dart players, people who play darts and have darts up in their rooms and all that. Yeah, nothing to do with the love Ting. Ain't no love Ting here. It's just one big cycle here. Ain't no friendship here. It's just one big cycle here. Round, round, round we go. Round, round, round we go. Round, round, round we go. If you love me, let me know. Round, round, round we go. Round, round, round we go. Round, round, round we go. If you love me, let me know. Bong, 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 bong. So yeah, we come to Olympia. Olympia says biggest risk of taking boarding down an active volcano in Nicaragua. Damn! Boarded down an active volcano. Mad woman. Listen, can't have you around me, It'd be too mad of me, Listen, that's cool, but at the same time it's mad. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Call each other, people didn't know, but yeah. Alright, she's 28, 5'9". She's a financial analyst. Big up to her in the finance and all that. She says, worst idea I've ever had. First time driving a scooter was in Vietnam. I was hungover and drove 150 km in one day, 150 kilometers. Damn. I don't even have a driving license. Damn. She could have crashed. This girl is mad. She's mad. Mad. Gone mad. They think we're all mad. Gone mad. They think we're all mad. iPod banging on the back of the bus with it. Okay, she's overly competitive about foosball. I like foosball. It's all bad, not bad there, liking the foosball vibe, but she probably is a bit too bad for me, do you know what I mean? Don't want to go, just going to do some bad stuff and try to kill us. So, listen, I'm into all of that stuff, so it's going to be enough for me. We come to Noelle. Noelle says, I'll pick the topic if you start the conversation. Comedy is a serious business. I guess it is, serious business, isn't it? Comedy. She's 32, 50, she works at a bar. So together we could pretend to be life partners for money. She wants to know that ching ching wachoo dollar. 5, 10 cent, 10 cent, dollar. 5, 10 cent, 10 cent, dollar. She's searching online where me going to store. Walk on the back on the way. We got that tempo. Cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar. 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 You know that soca tune, and big up the soca people know that soca tune. Don't get the small change, yeah. Big money, woman, dollar, 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 give me 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 dollar. Yeah, that's so corrupt as well. Yeah. Okay, she said, I'll brag about you to my friends if you're creative. You know what empathy is and practice it. Yeah, can do. Noel, yeah. Noel. Song you sing, so yeah. Apart from that, it's going to be a no for me for Noel. Don't really want to go nowhere with her, so it's going to be Valentines no for me. This year, I really want to go, she says she wants to get out. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. Wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly. Anyways, yeah. She's 25, 5'7". She works at the University College of London. She says, I'm looking for laughters and tears. Okay, I guess we're going to experience that, sure. A life goal of mine, shine, be an artist, make the world a better place. Or is she Michael Jackson? Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place. For you and for me, you and for me, brothers and sisters. You and for me. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better day for you and for me. Yeah. Apart from all that, not really feeling Taurus is going to be a no for me. We'll come to Laura. Laura says she's overly competitive about pub quizzes and karaoke. It's shameful. I don't know about the quiz Ting, yeah. But man, likes a bit of that karaoke. I sing some karaoke songs, so it is what it is. Gonna be singing karaoke. Gonna be better anyhow. So if you gotta go, is there anything I should know? That a spotlight makes you nervous. Do 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 do. Anyways, yeah. 29, a woman. She's an account manager software. She said, I'd like you if you hear my proper laugh. It sounds like money. I have to keep it hidden to impress a person. Someone money's laugh, but yeah. So she said, if loving this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Eating cold spaghetti hoops on occasions. Do you know what? I used to have them cold in my younger days. I'm not going to lie to you. So I used to enjoy them cold before. Even in baked beans. That's how mad it is. I enjoy baked beans colder than when it's warm. No lies to you. So in the summertime, when the weather is bright, what I really want to went off to the sky, what I really know, really get it down. Yeah, so in the summertime, that's what I'll be doing. Cold beans. Lovely. Yes, fortunately for Laura, she doesn't really have that je ne sais quoi for me, so it's going to be enough for me. We come to another Laura. There's two of them. Laura says, my most irrational fear, foxes. Why do they always jump out on me? Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lie, and never do? I don't know the rest of the words, but yeah, that song. Why does it always rain on me? 32, 5'7". She went to University of Sheffield. Yeah, University of Sheffield. She says, "Fact that surprises people. I presented the weather on BBC News." Damn, that's cool. She says next, "I'm the type of texter who prefers talk on the phone." No, person. I'm a person. Let's meet in person. We can talk about it. No hotline bling until, if we can't actually meet up, then we can do the hotline bling. So, yo, you know the hotline bling. Bling. Good on EB1T. Yeah, you know the hotline bling. Bling. Good on EB1T. Ever since I left the CDU, got a reputation just for hanging out. Got a really feeling that you're having out. Yeah, tricks, all of that. Ever since I left the CDU. So yeah, give yourself a bit of 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hey, don't be looking at my junk. None of that. You. But yeah. Apart from that, no for me for Laura. We're coming to Savannah. Savannah says the best way to ask me out is by Snapchat secret shouts. There's pictures of her, a provocative outfit, ass out and all that. Very slender. Nothing too much to it, so it's going to be enough for me. We'll come to one more, Harriet. My most irrational fear, a field with one or more cows, she says. They are terrifying. The slow walk up to you and the staring. I can't handle it. I think you're ready for this journey. I think you're ready for this journey. I think you're ready for it, cause a boy's too good just for you, babe. So yeah, 2757. She lives there in London. She gets some best people who love donuts. I like them. Though I can't have a lot of them. I like them. I'm convinced that tapas is not worth the hype. That's why I disagree with you on that one. Tapas is worth the hype. It's nice, tapas. But it was tap dancing with tapas. But yeah, apart from all that, it's going to be a no. So yeah. And that's all for this episode of Link and Ting. So thank you all for tuning to this episode. And obviously, if you're feeling all the other episodes, you know what to do below, all of that. Thank you guys. Till next time, until next episode, you know what we usually do when we finish? Link out! Valentine's Day, link out! Valentine's Day. Where you ladies up? Link out! Oh! Tell the ladies that till we see again. Link out.